Second down and 8. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Lock going to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Flushed out right. He'll run it. There he goes inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy. The 5 at the 6.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
First and goal from the 6. Now Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
The ball carrier.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead.
On for the point after.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
They're on 21-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
On second down, Kamara. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 30.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. After the turnover, here's Locke. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Complete to Mike Evans.
Mike Evans, 35 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Drew Lizzo.
To kick off for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion
What's up,
on
Lou?
to kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone.
What are you talking about? Hey, I'm not running it.
Getting down right around the 25, actually the 26
Your favorite toe.
officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Yep.
10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Saints
gonna send
offense
somebody
on the
your
field
way.
ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So
Hey!
a decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to
Well, you start by
execute
not
better
throwing a
and try
bunch of
and get back in
screens
this
that I can
game?
see a million
Last
miles
run
away.
got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 28-yard line.
Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Hey, look at Levante.
Just got a lot tougher. That will officially
hey.
go as a loss of 7. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Saints, nothing.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
12 yards.
They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
For the
Now
Saints.
here's Morstead. now.
Yeah, I
He
changed that
sends
setting
this one
already.
away.
He can do it.
That's fielded
Hey.
at the 8-yard line.
Damn, safety.
What was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well,
I forgot how much space I had. That change of direction shit fucked me up so bad. I was trying to cut right so hard. I was trying to cut right.
They didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into
Nigga.
your own end zone play
I
is
was-
not written down.
I was trying to cut right so hard and it would not let me. Well, you can if you did more. If you did more. Hey, look at you turning it off to get
set for their next drive,
to get the bonuses of it. Look at you trying to cheat like a commish.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot.
Right. That was the most fair thing you ever known in your life, boy. Yeah, cut that out.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
someone
well.
else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Hey! Oh!
Well, Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4.
Come on, Woo. You're not playing right.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Hey!
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. They have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
We need us to
You
stop.
don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off.
Oh my God, Gronk is destroying people.
And all the way
He just, wow, Marcus Williams got ripped a new asshole on that one.
25 yards that time. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. That's complete, right around the 8. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
You gonna make it to the Super Bowl, though? And win it?
They'll try and run it in with Jones.
I'll take Sherman. What you want for him?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
No, I don't want him.
And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Saints 2. Bradley Pinion.
So not much time.
What are you looking for? What is this
remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Why would I give up a corner
Takes
with
this
ability
about 5 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard.
Why would anyone do that in their right mind? Oh, it's exactly. So you and Rick, what's his name again? Damn it. Is it Rick Shannon? There you go. You and Shannon are looking for the same thing, so it must be a glitch.
Started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Wait a minute. They only can have 2 superstar abilities, that you just named 3. Yes, you did. You said the man-to-man.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'll kill it.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
Always find a way to kill the meta.
Yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs.
I'll run right out one of those
lot of
pussies.
success just yet.
On 2nd and 12, Breeze.
Whoa, what? Pussy.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Emmanuel Sanders.
Good catch there by Emmanuel Sanders, and he's exactly who you want in your locker room and who you want on your team. He can integrate into an offense quickly. He joined the San Francisco 49ers at midseason last year and had a huge impact in their run to a Super Bowl. He's a veteran receiver that everyone respects.
Good play, woo-woo.
Still play.
And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
That's a good way to sit down with them. Good job.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at
Come
the
on.
49-yard
You want to disrespect me again?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Who? Oh, no, I did that on myself.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And Thomas has it.
Breeze.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
A 2-minute warning.
At the Bucs 42-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2
Look at
minutes, we'll again head down to visit
Breezy.
with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
He said he's not trading.
Throwing again on second down. Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And
Ooh, you kind of killed me with these little, like, one route, you know, 1 yard digs and shit. Look at you.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run.
I'm giving you a compliment.
Right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
I was being genuine. You don't. Ooh.
Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Oh my God! Caught that? Nigga, I'd have said fuck yo GG and fuck you. Get out my DM.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. Line of scrimmage to 15. It's 1st and 10.
I'd have 100% said fuck you, though. Fuck you think you talking to?
To him quickly here.
I'd have been kicked out the league.
The 13. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage.
I'm doing some incredible shit right now. Trying to spread me out.
In the first half.
13-yard line.
Now Breeze again.
Look at Woo-Hoo! I got stuck on the D tackle, but look at Woo-Hoo scoring a touchdown.
Michael Thomas there to make the grab.
Ooh, going for two?
And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
Yeah, my shit's kind of froze too. Did you call timeout? Says you did. Yeah, you kind of lagging, Woo. Smart. There you go.
Will Lutz on for the point after.
Wow.
And, oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way. I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Lock. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
That wasn't. Yeah,
Throwing on first down is Lock.
Jesus.
And the Saints pressure gets
Can Cameron Jordan fucking relax? Still interesting words.
Going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Shotgun snap to Locke. Going deep this time for Miller. He's
Good catch.
It'll go as a gain of 33, and that play started back at their own 33. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Locke working out of the gun.
Yep, that's a pick.
Looking for
fucking Jesus. Oh!
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Wow, this is crazy. Good job, Wu.
And he will attack this one home. It's a touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be.
Fucking Drew Lock got destroyed back there. Drew Lizzo, acting like a bitcho.
Together, one side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop.
He's got it at the 15.
Oh! What the hell just happened?
Orleans territory.
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
24-yard line.
Oh, you played Jay week 1. Did you win or lose, Smart?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because...
Oh, my God, bro. Good cover up.
And he'll go down.
No one got open there. That was my flashing that opened up.
That play with a sack. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdowns.
Ronald Jones with now 3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
I'm gonna run first team anyway.
Hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Nah.
Bradley Pinion to kick
Now
off.
Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
If anything could really do it, probably would be the Saints with how deep they are
And we will not see a run back here from
at
Harris.
DB.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
I think it's overstating
knows
to say that he
haven't
came
seen in
out
a
of
while.
nowhere. But did anyone see 19.5 sacks coming from Shaq Barrett last year? And even after he became an acknowledged guy that you had to block, he still was able to get to the quarterback. Expects to continue on that level, and there he is, adding to his totals.
Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be third down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Breeze to throw. And Breeze is intercepted for the third time. Tay David. Score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Surprise, y'all. Surprise, y'all.
What's good, boy?
Gay is on for the point
Oh
after.
my God. Yo, that's
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Buccaneers 36, Saints 15. Bradley.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Shit, man, just get back home.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
So me?
In this position, trying to get back
Just
into the
faggot ass
game,
outta
teams
here.
are looking for a spot from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got
I'm
to set
streaming,
back and have
Brace.
a
What the hell's
long
wrong
field
with
to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The
Get
Saints
the fuck
offense
out of here,
on the field,
man.
ready to get their drive
The
started.
hell?
And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right?
Oh!
Getting behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon
Shaquille Barrett.
continues.
Yeah,
This
back.
will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher third down looming.
Back at the 17-yard line.
Now Breeze on third down.
Oh!
The man is Michael Thomas.
Nigga, you okay?
No!
Try.
Oh my God!
He takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Rework that.
Back in the first quarter, you said it. They need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
Thanks.
They'll run it with Kamara.
Oh, that's a touchdown? Wow, I thought he stopped him. I drove my fucking helmet right in his fucking chest
The
pad.
Saints get a bit closer. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does.
That's his
because
ass, though.
after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And ultimately cannot get this out to
what?
the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tape.
Guys, man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
8-yard gain.
That's good for 28 yards. Block now to throw.
Oh!
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan.
Ooh, controlling? I feel like somebody played for Ooh.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I should have thrown that.
No doubt about it. And his coaching staff will be emphatic about
Give him your orange popsicle.
But remember,
Smart.
second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
Oh, my God. I love these two linebackers. Actually, I love all three of my linebackers.
Second and 11.
David, Barry, and White. The fucking Marquez dream right there.
Help me out. He's hoping his team can
read his thoughts dream.
Because he definitely needs some assistance.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Look at the fact that he got that fucking ball off, man. That is beyond me.
Just shy of the 20. 11 yards there, first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now a first down carry. It's Camaro.
Nah, he is. He's been throwing like a lot of short balls.
The 22.
He's been getting there.
The ball carrier.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation,
yeah, I'm not giving nothing big.
Here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
22-yard line.
On second and 9.
Look at Breeze is finding the holes, and I love it.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Two veterans, Breeze to Sanders there for a Saints first down. From the
hey!
Then he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead.
It's just like freeze. I can't even pick a play. Press circle. Press circle.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is
Drew Lock special.
The game's going to go
I like
on.
that.
In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Look at Drew Lock! Look at Drew Lock! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
10 touchdown!
Look at Drew Rizzo!
Jones, an 80-yard touchdown as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Now you talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. It's 4 touchdowns.
Let's go, Drew!
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We're watching this, and we're watching such a performance that it's demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I'll bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The fucking man.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, you got shot at points already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Sadiq.
Breeze leaves this one with Camaro. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves them with 3rd and 1.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one.
Hey, Darren for sure. Hey, I got Drew Lock in both these leagues because of Darren, bro. Darren believes in him so much. I was like, fuck, I got to believe in him.
For 7 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They run it again with Kamara, and he's going to have the first.
We think Drew Lock gonna have over 25 touchdowns this year.
30-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense?
4,000 yards.
Like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
I don't know.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running with Kamara.
Look at Alvin Kamara.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes him hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop?
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 8. Breeze now. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Why? Like,
he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of run.
Just let that be me. I'm fucking gotta chase
this
somebody.
intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and
yeah, I was trying to play hardcore, shoot the shit.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 2 yards on the pickup.
Why are you simming it?
2nd and 8.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Mm-hmm.
Second and 8 coming from the 19. Now they'll throw with Breeze. His throw caught around the 6. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
So, what was you saying, Arena?
Goal at the 3-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th
I'm on the
quarter.
6. I got this set as my main one.
Affair.
But when I click on that shit, it don't never do hardcore.
Nah, you gotta, you know how you,
You go to filter, go put it on hardcore, and go down to hardcore, shoot the shoe house, and shoot it.
Yep.
So it's Saints
I
football
did that
as we
shit. It
get
didn't
you
work. Do I go to
reset.
quick play?
They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll come out in the pistol. Now Breeze.
Good play. God damn.
Touchdown, Saints. Josh Hill there to make the grab. And the Saints make some
fucking play today.
into that deficit. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it's certainly...
Wow. I know you didn't mean to do that. I know you did not mean to do that.
Okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they have to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Mother flowers.
Hey.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a few kneel down should just about do it. Defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use
Oh,
it.
you pressed Mike Evans. You pressed Mike Evans. He said, "Fuera, puñeta!" Oh my God!
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
That's pass to the fence.
Johnson with a pick.
That's pass to the fence.
Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up around the 41, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
I'm not even going to say nothing.
Back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean,
give me my rock back.
Quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
He's coming into the ball game. I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
That's not bad.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Locke to throw. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the
You know I got to bring it out for your inaugural game 1.
They flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he gets in. No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley on to kick this one away.
Gotta stay on your toes, playa.
This taken in 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not
Hey!
And my goodness, another interception. Carlton Davis picks it. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that
You showed me a few things. I said everything you did from the good, I congratulate you. But you thought I was lying or something.
Didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And they'll get him down after a pick.
Get the fuck out of here,
2nd and 2.
I said every time I congratulated you, you said I was lying or
Keeps him in a
something.
running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hold,
like they have
picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
That's exactly what you were saying,
The
bro.
snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Get the fuck out of here.
On third down, they take a shot at the end zone.
Just to let you know, I'm going for this.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back
I'm just being
incompletions.
courteous.
Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll go for it. It's locked.
Ah!
He's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Whoa.
So after the INT, it's Breeze.
Oh my God! You are getting these lucky ass passes through and it's killing me.
Goes for 24.
These are lucky. You are backing up. He is backing up almost hit. Nah, I don't want to hear it.
Even 20 seconds.
Nah, that was lucky. That was lucky. Yeah, because watch this interception about to throw.
First and 10. Here it
What did I say? What did I say?
The number 7 usually lucky.
I'm about to score that shot. You good? Oh wait, I can't even pick a play. I can't even pick a play. It's not my fault.
It's only happened 6 times since 1960.
This is broke.
And I know that the most recent time it happened.
It's not my fault. It's you.
He won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game.
Press pause. Pause the game.
Career, but when you're talking about one game,
All right,
Get the
go
fuck
ahead. I'm
out of
pausing
here,
now.
man.
Press circle.
Oops.
There you go. It should be able to get down. Yep, there we go.
And Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks.
Here it goes.
So here's a first and 10 at the
We're
38.
leaving now. You got 17 seconds.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Recovery, it's locked. Airing this one out for Evans.
Ooh.
6-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown,
All right.
Buccaneers. Mike Evans.
Oh wait, you gotta kneel it out.
Second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown.
You're not gonna let me do it.
Here's Gay now to add the
Oh,
extra
it's flag. Whoa!
And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick
4
this
points
one
for your
off.
mistake.
On the return, Deontay Harris.
Oh, espérate.
That should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy.
And now here's another interception.
Yeah.
And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And with that, our journey begins.
What's he trying to send you?
Week 1 in the books. It's going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count.
I tried to get Joe Mixon off of him, but yeah, I was trying to give him, but he wants offensive lineman. I was gonna give him. I was gonna ask for Joe Mixon and T. Higgins. I had to give him Godwin in a second. He wants Cussenberry, Lloyd. What's he giving you tea straight up for him?